Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this weekly Wednesday tarot reading, where we are discussing the week of December 14th to the 20th, 2023. All right, take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's get it started with some crystals that you might want to carry on your person this week, Aries. Let's see. Oh, I really thought that was about to be the one. Let's see. Wow. The possibilities are endless. You are limitless. All right, you have Bloodstone here, which is about endurance, grounding, taking action from a grounded place, from a foundational place, not just being, all willy-nilly. There's a difference between spontaneity and, you just you just out here just what so Bloodstone will definitely help you do something for the long term, okay, and continuing to take inspired action. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you have I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Paua Shell, which is about your intention, your comfort in transition, okay, your comfort being able to be receptive to the moving parts of literally everything. All right, so now I'm going to pull some angel numbers that you might be seeing this week. When you see them, be reminded that you are on the right path. Okay, you have angel number 555, not counting any of these, but you have angel number 555, which is a major shift about to come into your life experience and change your path's direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. Even when things don't feel like they're going your way, so it's about how you perceive them. And if you perceive them in a positive direction, that's where you'll be going, okay? So on the bottom of the deck, you have angel number 1212. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic. I am optimistic, all right, throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. Be optimistic in your intention and your focus during this time. 1212 was the confirmation of the 555. So if you see it, if you know, you know. All right, let's go into the Goddess Oracle to see what messages lie for you in here during this week, Aries. Not the Goddess Oracle. I think this is Lights or a mixture of both, whatever. So let's consult the Oracle here. I'm looking for the box. Oh, I see it. Okay. Anyway, who's it? Let's see what you got, Aries. All right, so your oracle message here is creatrix. Live in the flow of your ideas, birthing them into light. A lot of manifestation energy coming out for you. On the bottom of the deck, you have past lives. Reconnect with your past, okay? I feel like whatever you're called to do in this life is an extension of something that you've done before. So when you find your calling, if you haven't found it already, it's going to feel familiar to you. You're going to feel like you're in the right places at the right times. It's just, just carrying on what you've already been doing, okay? So Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post new videos. Thank you for all of you who have subscribed to my channel for so long. I really appreciate your whole souls. Thank you for those of you who have just found me and clicked on this video. Welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's continue with this reading for your week of December. Oh, that's so funny that they came out like that. Okay. That's how they're supposed to lay anyway. Yeah, your week of the 14th to the 20th. Let's make sure you'll be able to see all of these cards. Yes. Okay, great. Move this. Move that over. And wow. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Tower in reverse. I feel like, when you feel like you're on a divinely guided path, of course you're missing catastrophe. Of course you're like, it's like you're everything could be falling around you. There could be chaos around you, but you're still on your path. So like debris could be falling and you just so happen to turn that way. You weren't even trying to dodge, but this is how, like, you're on the path of least resistance. So the path that you're walking is going to be one that, you know, avoids, you know, crazy obstacles. I feel like you're being, not only divinely guided, you're just, I mean, that's the name of the game. Essentially, okay? And you're giving up, you know, worry, fear about anything not going your way, okay? Your challenge here is represented by fortitude in reverse. All right, your challenge is having that faith that nothing's going to go wrong or nothing happened. Everything is happening for you type of situation. Some of you are having trouble surrendering, and what's going to help you in that challenge is the Two of Cups here in reverse, okay? So the Two of Cups is talking about, well, in reverse, it's talking about distancing yourself from a certain thing. It's, in this case, is distancing yourself from that fear, from that doubt, from that inability to have faith in yourself and the commitment that you know, you say to yourself that you want. All right. So when you become distant from those things, yeah, you are more faithful. You are more confident in what you want to create. Okay. So that's going to help you in strengthening your fortitude. In the past energy, you do have the Ace of Rings here. I feel like you were inspired about a new idea to bring in more wealth. I feel like it started from a spiritual place. Well, some of you might also be tarot readers or, you know, into astrology, into numerology, just like the sciences of the spiritual sciences. But I feel like regardless of what the form it took, this is something that's actually going to bring you more foundation, more wealth. Okay. So, presently you have the Four of Swords energy here. I feel like a lot of you are taking up a spiritual regimen. You're meditating, you're not jumping so fast to conclusions about things. Like, you're really doing your due diligence within yourself and externally. Okay. For the potential outcome here, you do have the Judgment card upright. At the end of the day, I feel like you are doing or going to end up, you know, surmounting this challenge, because it's not really a challenge. It's not really like, you see every day the things that go your way. I feel like it's not something that's super difficult for you, or I wouldn't even really call it a challenge to overcome over there, because at the end of the day, when you get to the end of this week, rather, I feel like, you know, all this decisions that you made, you're going to feel more comfortable. You're going to feel like, you know, there's no regrets, that type of situation. You're always going to feel like, I feel as though every door I walk through is a portal to my more auspicious, my more authentic self. So the doorways that you have walked through within this past week, they have all led you to being to a more comfortable place within yourself. Okay. And bringing, they brought you closer to your goals. Okay. The advice here, you do have the Two of Wands. It's giving, you know, ideas of expansion. Keep thinking forward. Keep thinking, you know, how, what life is teaching you, what signs that you have seen, what things can you put into action to continue to feel like you're moving forward. And this is not in an overwhelming way. This is not in a, like, you know, you got to make all these plans and they have to be perfect and this, that, and the third. Just like, what have you noticed day to day that you can start to implement and really add to your plans of things that you want to do, things that you're excited about. Okay. And that kind of, again, dispels any fear about the future. Okay. Or about what you're doing in general. All right, Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, like I said, definitely comment down below, like this video. If any of you are interested in a personal tarot reading, please visit my pinned comment or the description below. There'll be a 25% off discount code when you spend $25 or more on my site. So definitely take advantage of that. It's there until Christmas. Also, if you would like to see me live and do live sales, see other people do live sales, for any of the array of things that people are interested in, you can definitely click the link below for the Whatnot. It's a free app to join, and if you use my link, you actually get money towards if you want to purchase anything. So it's like a win-win situation. Definitely check those things out, and any of the other spiritual tools I put in the description below. I put everything there to help you along your spiritual journey, so I really do hope that they are helpful. And now that you have liked and commented on this video, thank you, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and start by clarifying, who was that again? The Fortitude card in reverse for your challenge, okay? That is there for you, Aries, because of the Four of Pentacles as well as the Eight of Cups, okay? So a lot of you, what you're having trouble in is thinking about more than just stability, thinking about more than just the money, okay? People are in 9-to-5s solely because they need the money, okay? They're just thinking about it, and they just want the money and to live, you know, to pay bills, but they don't particularly like it. They don't particularly love it. And then when they have it, it's just like it goes away, and they form this like, I need to cling to this. I need to save all the scraps I can get after, you know, I earn it, and then it's taken away from me. It's like, you know, walking away from that trapping mentality that money or society can put on you in regards to the way that you look at money, okay? Feel more secure. Money is not what makes you secure. That comes from within you, okay? And again, what can help you along this journey with the Two of Cups in reverse? You have the Ten of Swords as well as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Ten of Swords is again about leaving something behind, is about starting something new. It might hurt, it might be rather difficult to reframe your mind around the way you see money and your relationship with money. By the end of the day, you're actually going to come out more fruitful, more solidified afterwards. Like, all right, you're going to feel like this queen does not have any worries. This queen has everything. She knows her pentacle is there. It's not going anywhere. She's nurturing herself. She's nurturing her ideas. She's nurturing even other people because she's you know, solidified foundationally where she is. She's a guiding light to others because she's done the work for herself. All right, so Aries, that's where you could be if you're not already. All right, the Ace of Rings is here representing your past energy because of the Moon in reverse and the Sun in reverse. I'm starting to like when the Moon and the Sun come out together. It just begets the energy of needing to have more clarity or more clarity coming into your light, okay? With the Ace of Rings here and these two major arcana, like I said, I feel like in the past you found out something. There was some type of inspiration as to, you know, what wasn't working for you in the past, okay? With the Moon, it's just like so many secrets, divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy with the Sun. I feel like you, like with both of those together, you just had like an epiphany moment, a moment of enlightenment where you're just like, wait, this is not like, if I really pay attention to the guidance of my emotions, I'm really not happy. I'm really like, okay, so how can I make myself feel more stable, more here, more, you know, able to enjoy my existence, my life, you know? The Four of Swords is here for present energy for you, Aries, because of the Magician, another major arcana, and the Four of Wands. I'd love to see it, okay? So currently, I feel like some of you don't wait too long, don't ponder on something for too long, because with the Magician card here, I feel like, you know, if you don't move at all, if you just meditate, if you know, don't put any action behind your thoughts, like it's not going to go anywhere. It's just like you can't, it's like taking one part of advice and just expecting the rest of it to everybody else to handle everything else. Like, you really do have to have a hand in your co-creation. You have to have a hand in, you know, the celebrations, of everything coming together. Okay, so don't just, you know, put it on everyone else. You know, if you want things to come together, you have to do, you know, the entirety of your part, and you have to be willing to do that, especially for the universe to help you as the way that you would like it to. Okay, the Judgment card is here for you because of the King of Swords in reverse, as well as the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, at the end of the day, I feel like you are going to step up to the plate. You are going to ponder about, you know, what hasn't been working and growing, or what areas that you can study more, be more of a student. With this King of Swords here, I feel like you'll be able to see more clearly the things that you were manipulating yourself out of, the actions that you were not taking, or the actions that you can take now. It's just growing in wisdom. Okay, and you know, when you grow in wisdom, there's no regrets. Like, again, this is you walking through a portal of newfound information. Like, okay, this is how I can do things moving forward. This is how I can grow. And then you see it through the door. You looking at the door, you see it, and then you walk through, you engage, you do those things. I feel like that's going to be you by the end of this week. All right, the Two of Wands is here for your advice, Aries, because of the Ten of Cups in reverse, as well as the Fool in reverse. Okay, so like I said, the advice here is to yes, make those plans, but also to take action. Okay, those actions might actually be you walking away from, you know, just old ways of doing things, old routines, starting new routines, not knowing how things are going to go, but also feeling safe and secure because you know that you're doing something. The intent behind you doing something is for your highest good, is you're excited about it. Okay, so make plans and do it, you know, show up for yourself. The Tower card is here in reverse because of the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, when the Tower card shows up, especially upright, it's usually things crumbling down, and you know, there being the energy of you having to start from the bottom, start from scratch, rebuild yourself. Okay, but with the Tower card being the way it is, it's also like, you know, you didn't even have to fall. You didn't have to go through as many obstacles as anyone else. This is your journey. Like, and I feel like you don't feel like, you feel blessed. You don't feel like you've had to, you know, struggle crazy, but there's still energy to grow. There's still energy to thrive and be greater than what you are. So subconsciously, like, you know that there's more space. Like, you haven't reached a ceiling. Ceiling does not exist for you. Okay, so Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely check out your Amore Monday reading, where I was talking about someone being drawn to you, and they're not going anywhere. They're here to stay. All right, they're here to uplift you. Okay, so if you're interested in that, definitely click on that, and I will see you guys next time. Alrighty, toodles.